Repeat that cough one more time.
I don't know that story at all. You're talking about the members, Congressman.
Yeah, I mean, like they said, like he impersonated a police officer, went in the house, killed them. But like, why don't we know more?
Because the right can't politicize it. That's what they. Right and the left.
Oh well, here we go. I don't even want to. I hate to empower this narrative, but fine. We're gonna put it out there.
Oh Lord Jesus, let me go on.
I know it. I'm just saying we had this conversation yesterday, so I'm just gonna read what it says. It's a man. He's given his testimony. So he says. So the title is America describes his town after ICE raids, and the man who's speaking is called Black Man's Thought 2.0. A few days after ICE. So he says, in 1 week, I have seen in my city black men power washing parking lot.
That's incredible. Got the whole thing recorded. Just like John Kitover on YouTube right now. How you doing, John? We're watching you on YouTube, brother. See you on Anonymous. Here, 1 second, Odie. You're either the lips or the guy in the middle. We can see you Anonymous on YouTube. We've got all your channels. You guys go back to
killing babies. So you really think that, like, there would be no way...
Hang on a second. We were talking about you killing babies, sir. Let's not squirm out of that. We were talking about you, articulate Negus, killing babies in the Intifada. In fact, killing babies in a genocide of Jews during the Intifada. That's what we were talking about. Did you lose track of our conversation?
No, when I ask a question, they can go back to like...
okay, so you want to go back to killing Jews in a genocide? Or do you want to back away from that?
I want to go back to the conversation we were all trying to have before you started.
Well, we were trying to have it.
Drinking child blood on stage.
Yes, I don't think you should do that, by the way. But if you like the taste of Jewish blood, then you're going to have to live with yourself.
Norm, you're bloodlusted.
No, I'm blood. Well, wait. One of us just said they were agnostic on the subject of genocide against the Jews.
No, I'm agnostic on the subject of how many civilians are qualified as like.
We never discussed that.
I didn't even let me finish saying what I discussed. Just to be clear,
you're talking.
You asked me if the reason I was pro or anti-Intifada was based on how many civilians.
I asked you how you were on suicide bombings of Israeli citizens. And you said you're agnostic on the suicide bombings of Israeli citizens, i.e. drinking Jewish blood.
Hold on, let me tell you something. Good, I'm becoming worried about you, actually. I don't know. Are you not seeing the worry? I mean, maybe you should leave the leftists alone, actually.
He's making it worse.
No, keep quiet. Articulate, I'm not speaking to you. Hold on, articulate, hold on.
Me and Odie want you to stop, go.
Hold on. Yeah, no, this has not, me and you don't, we're not in the same line. I'm just saying,
we're on the same page.
2 days ago, some leftist Marxists said that anytime he hears God speaks, a rage of anger boils in him.
Literally, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's what he's doing.
Can I finish? Articulate. This reminds me.
I agree.
This reminds me of the way Roger of Healthy Debates used to go at Dr. Copeland. Roger hates that guy with more than the devil. If Roger sees Dr. Copeland, he might kill him. I am becoming worried. I mean, seriously, good. I don't know. You should think about it. I mean, it's not that deep. You can go and articulate.
Thank you.
This is becoming ridiculous. I was in that room with Kevin. I know the room we're talking about goats, right? And I'm like, why is goats being mentioned again? I just left like, nothing concerns me. And then
it's the most emotional I've ever heard go. It really is emotional. He hates Bernie. And anything
nothing wrong with hating Bernie. Nothing wrong with hating. I don't like Bernie too.
But you can't let it control you. You can't. I don't like Bernie for the same reasons Goat doesn't. But you can't just let it be this thing where anybody that sounds like Bernie is now a racist, radical leftist that's trying to kill people.
Okay, but somebody said in the room that anytime he listens to Goat speak, he feels a rage of anger.
He's bullying people.
Who's bullying people?
Goat is bullying leftists. They don't know everything.
You know.